It's Pete here, and today I wanted to introduce you to something new. There's another bridge playing website which I've actually had a hand in helping create. It's Real Deal Bridge, and you can check it out by going to realdealbridge.com, and there's a website there. If you want to just get in and start playing, it's play.realdealbridge.com, and I'll post the links down below. This is a website that's mainly aimed at sort of helping Australian clubs set up and play bridge there. It's not limited to just Australians, but that was sort of what the aim was. But we'll get in, and today we're having a game with Vanessa Brown. She's a Twitch streamer, V8 Mama. You can check her out if you want. But we'll get in and we'll show you around. And then we'll play a 12-board session. So if you go to realdealbridge.com, you can come here. If you're an existing player, this will just load up the game, the top one. Or if you're a new player, you can come there. Or if you want to check out how to set up a club, go to these links down there. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is what Real Deal Bridge looks like. Basically, it's a spot where you can play bridge, you can set up clubs. Clubs have their own little area, and there's also some voice chat that's working. If you're using voice chat, headphones or earphones are required. You don't need these if you don't have them, but if you do want to talk, it's just a great way of preventing echo. Anyway, I'm going to be playing this 12-board session today. But going forwards, what's going to be happening is I'm going to be playing a Wednesday 12-board session, which Australian time 3 p.m. So this will be a weekly tournament. So if you want to play this and play against me or alongside me, same hands, you can come in and enter the Wednesday 12-board session. This is what I'll be playing regularly. Come in, say hi, give it a go. So these sessions will be free until September. After September, you get to earn master points. So that's going forward. If clubs are interested in joining, there's a little club tab down here where you can click that and search for any of your local clubs. If you're a club that's wanting to get started on this, I'll post a link below, but send an email to info@realdealbridge.com. So again, just going forward, if you want to play against me, the Wednesday session, this will be my tournament where we go in, we play, give it a shot, come in, say hi, and yeah, we'll give that a go. So in here, we'll just jump in and we can enter a session lobby. And this is a spot where the director might be chatting to you. So if we jump in, I don't know if Laura will be. Yeah, so that's like a lobby where the director can talk to you pre-game, or like potentially you can get some, like if they wanted to do teaching sessions, anything, just like a little area where you can talk amongst it. It's only the director that can talk there, but yeah, I'll just give you a quick show around. I'll be going back to that lobby sometime soon. But you can search for users down here. Chat. Up here's some options. So if you do want to use your voice chat, what's really recommended is you come down and go to these audio options, and you can adjust the sound effects. So if you don't want to hear the sound of the cards, you can drag that down, or if you do, you can have that. But if you want to talk and have people hear you, this does nothing. This is not that volume. That's for like the game sound effects. What you want to do if you want to actually talk is come down and click Calibrate Audio. And I won't go through it because I've actually got it set up, but you can click there and follow all the prompts there to get that going. So we've got a decent sort of group. We've got Vanessa Brown I'm playing with. We've got William Jenner O'Shea. I've also got my friends Lucy and Max Henbest coming in today. So a few different people that we can see playing. Will's actually playing with Triple Dummy podcast host Susan Humphreys with me. So she'll be there as well. But yeah, it should be interesting to see how it goes. This is only just started up, so hopefully it goes smoothly. I want to like try and talk through a few different of the design elements that we got for it as we go, but hopefully we can have a good game. So basically the bridge will start in 10 minutes. So if you want to just jump in and watch the hands, just skip forward 10 minutes there. let's jump back into the lobby, and if okay, so my partner's put in the system card. Fantastic. And we'll just listen to what Laura's got to say. So yeah, if we didn't want to hear what she said, you can change table is muted, so that we can either hear Laura or not. There's also this voices on or off here. That's only available to directors, but luckily I am currently listed as one. But usually that won't be there until you're actually at the table. So when you're actually talking with people at the table, basically you can turn that on and off as you go. Exciting. So a few other things that you've got here. So Laura was just talking through the options. There's display options. We've got there's like two different displays. One's mainly for if you're playing on web, one's from tablet. And if you scroll down, there's this player highlight color. And basically, to work out whose turn it is, there's a big glow, and you can choose which color, because some people can't see certain colors or have preferences there. So you can choose which one. So I'm currently selected on that one, but if I wanted a different color or I wanted red or white, you can go there. This is my favorite, but yeah, you can change all those options. So we got 14 players at the moment, so 3.5 tables. So this is what a table looks like at the start, just before the session pops up. It's got everyone's images there. So just behind me, you can see me, and there's Susan. So we've got Will and Susan's first up, and the X just means that my partner's not actually at the table yet, but Susan's there. We can even try talking to her. Hi Susan, how's it going? Will's jumped in, and Vanessa's, whoop, she's there. Howdy everyone, how you doing? So what I like doing is just switching voice on and off. You're sounding great. How's everyone doing? So Vanessa's also streaming over on twitch.tv/V8mama. Super Flannery. So yeah, looks like we're getting into it. So I'll give you a bit of a show around here. We'll try and talk through some of the design points here. 3 no trumps opening. Awesome. Yeah, so this up here is the glow I was talking about. So it's Vanessa's go first up. There's a D here to tell who the dealer is, and you'll see it go around. Right. And there's also a summary down here as well. This sticks around the whole time. So here, one of the things is that you alert your own bids, your partner's bids, sorry. Ooh, there's a tricky bid first up. So 10 high card points. I don't really have a great bid here. I'm thinking of maybe just doubling. I could just bid 2 spades. I could bid a no trump. These are all decent options. Double shows 4 hearts, but I don't really have a great other bid. I could also consider pass. I'm just going to go ahead and bid 1 no trump. I don't actually have a stopper here, which is super awkward. I don't really like it, but double and we might end in a 4-3 heart fit could be okay. We could also, I could bid 2 diamonds, but I feel like that's going to escalate things a bit much. I could bid 2 spades. If I was a bit stronger, I'd go through those options here. So I think my main choices here were really between just double and 1 no trump and pass. And I think they're all pretty reasonable options. Yeah. So anyway, you alert your own, your partner's bids. I keep saying your own ones because with voice chat, if you want to explain it, if people explained like their own bids, then their partner would find out about it anyway. So with voice chat, it was don't drive in real deal, everybody. All right, so what do I know about Vanessa's hand? So it looks like I got a spade fit. I got hearts, both majors there. So if this goes pass to me, do I want to balance with a double? Not sure I do. Really awkward hand here. There's nothing particularly... Ooh, takeout double? Alright. We'll just go to 3. Go to 3 clubs. I was thinking about bidding 3 diamonds. 3. We probably have a 4-4 diamond fit. But I kind of want Will on lead, not Susan on lead. Okay, I pushed onto 3 spades. Okay, should be happy with that. Okay, so me to lead, Will's declarer, 3 spades east. Okay, so dummy came down with 5 high card points. And we want, so Singleton King. All right, so Vanessa's got 5 clubs, probably 4 diamonds. Does she have 1 spade, or is she like 2-2? Right. I could try underleading my ace of diamonds here. My other options are just switching to a heart. Vanessa's got ace of clubs, queen of diamonds. I think playing a heart is okay. I think she has to have a heart card. She could have the ace of spades or something like that. But returning a low diamond seems optimistic at best, whereas I just want to get in and get our heart winners here and now. So hopefully he returns hearts. Great. So we're going to get these hearts, and they're going to be down 1 for starters. Could have considered doubling them. All right. I want him to be in the wrong hand. He has no more losers outside of the trump suit. So I get to rough in, and now he's just gonna bang down spades from the top. Ooh. So he had 7 spades, 7, 4, 1, 1. Okay, so I got the rest of the tricks. How old have we gone? Making a claim. So down the bottom here, you can see the tricks laid out like they would be at a table. Over here, it's got the contract and your win-loss in the center there. So what's the deal with this? It's not standard BBO. Took me a while, but I think I'm there. So Big Geek 2. What's the deal with this? This is another bridge playing site. It's one that I've been involved in creating. It's basically targeted at a spot for Australian clubs. Like the focus was more on being able to set up clubs to have a spot to play, rather than just like a whole list of tournaments. We wanted people to be part of clubs and see that more of a club environment and get it back closer to real bridge. There's no robots or anything like that. Robots are like an awesome part that I like about BBO. But here it was more a focus of trying to improve socialization and things like that. So it's a new site. It's called realdealbridge.com. You can check it out. So Vanessa loved the postmortem view scores. So click here. You can see what the previous hand was like, and you can click play and go through that. Or you can just go trick by trick there. So here, I don't have anything else to say after that. So 1 heart double, pass. So pass a heart double. Sorry. I'll just look down here. Pass a heart double, pass 2 spades. The D here says who it's got. Okay, nice. I've been playing with my dad and friends during lockdown, but we've just played on BBO and called using Skype. Yeah, so that's like another way around. But if you're playing like a tournament or a club, you can't actually do that with lots of different people. So this was just something we wanted to create, try and improve a bit of socialization. It's still like a work in progress. This is like the first, it's basically all fixed. There's a couple of things still being tinkered with, but this is what it's going to be like, but it's still going to get developed a bit more going forward. Like it'll be like this for a while and then more improvements later. Okay, so I'm declaring 3 hearts. Thanks, Vanessa. Nice hand. We've got like voice on and off there. So what do we have here? We've got 2 spade losers. All right, so here, I could see if Susan's underlaid Queen Jack. I think that's pretty unlikely. Yeah. We'll try the king. I think that's more like she might have felt a bit dicey and decided to try that. Anyway, we got 3 diamonds. We have 2 spades, 2 clubs, hearts. Oh, we're vulnerable against nuts, so this isn't going to go good. I need to keep this to down 1, which is... Did he underlead? He didn't have 5 diamonds, I don't think. Might have. So they haven't switched to a... Alright. They haven't switched to a singleton club, so the clubs are still like that. He had ace of spades and another spade honor, I think. Ace jack of diamonds. They could have... I've lost 4. Minus 200 isn't a great score. I could play for like club to the king, heart finesse. Or I could go ace of hearts, queen of hearts. Maybe down 2 is okay. Like, if I play a club to the king and they return a club, then I might just lose a lot. So I'm going to go for down 2. I'm not sure if that's a good play or not. Might be a singleton king or something as well. Okay, king's offside. That's good news. Big geek too. So if club join up, they run a duplicate through this or something. Yeah, exactly. They can run their own sessions. And you can set it up so that if you're a member of a club, you just see your club sessions. Or you can go in and see all the different sessions you want. Probably claim here, but I'll wait one more trick. Make sure he can't rough that. And we got 4. That's right. If you ever need to call a director, I'll show you how to do that. So if you click over here, there's a call director button. And the test session today, so this is actually just a duplicate. We're playing match points. 12 board match point hands at the moment. So 1, 4, 3, 5, 4 count. So I'm not sure I'll be doing too much bidding here. So yeah, the sessions every day. We found a fit, so I'll bid 3 hearts. 4 card support. Bump that up. Sessions every day that you can play in, sometimes 2. You can find clubs that'll also be running sessions. Obviously, it's just started, so it's just building more and more people as we go. There's a few different ways to see vulnerability, by the way. You can see the vulnerability in people's names here. So my part, we're not vulnerable, and they are. It's also, there's just various information listed up here, like round, board number, vulnerability, dealer, etc. If you want to see the dealer, it's also there. Again, recap of the auction down there. Just behind me is like an undo button, and during the hand there's also a claim button as well. My lead, so I haven't paid much attention to that. Pass a diamond, pass a diamond, a heart, a spade, 3 hearts, 3 spades. Okay, then Q bid and sign off. All right. So we got 10, 13 points. 13 there, and they did bid 3 spades. So this is pretty minimal, like it's a normal 3 spade bid, but definitely minimum there. Okay. I think I want to stay on lead just to lead the Queen of Clubs after this. I don't think it's going to matter too much because partner's just got really good hearts. Oh, 6 hearts. Also, they cubed clubs, did they? No, they cubed diamonds. So maybe I should have done that. I didn't know my partner had 6. But we'll throw the queen here just so that when she's in, she knows that she can play a club, but it's probably too little too late. If you wanted to see the last trick, so you can come here, click down there, and it'll replay that. So not completely obvious at the moment, but that's where you can do it. You can all guess what Will is playing for. So he's going for the beer card here. I don't know if diamonds. Beautiful beer card on board number 3. Fantastic. All right, so we've finished our round a little bit earlier. We've got 5 minutes there, and down the bottom just waiting for the other tables to finish. The beer card. So the beer card is the 7 of diamonds, and basically there's a sort of like a house rule or like a partnership rule. Not everyone plays it, but it's a little extra thing between partners where if you can finish the hand winning the 7 of diamonds, your partner owes you a beer. So yeah, if you look at the last trick, 7 of diamonds was played and he won the 7. And if we just go, we're moved, everyone's finished. Fantastic. So we've got 20 seconds before the round finishes. But yeah, basically it's just like a little partnership game where you're meant to extra little challenge because bridge wasn't tough enough as it is. Hi, Diane and Eveline. How are you doing? Sounds like Eveline needs to adjust her voice a little bit. Yeah. If you want to see what the opponent's system is, you can just click there. And they're playing what appears to be standard, 15-18, weak 2s, odds and evens, discards. Big gate 2, whip. You have to make the contract exactly or defeat it by 1 in the UK. But if you get the beer, you have to buy the club a drink. Sounds a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Doesn't look like I'll be doing any bidding on this one. Club, a spade, 2 hearts. How do we go so far? Ooh, not a great start. We're running at 33%, but we're consistent. Okay, Vanessa Lead, defending 4 hearts. Quick recap of the auction. Club by West, Spade, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. So West has clubs, spades, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Right. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 1, 10 count. My partner's led what appears to be a singleton, but she's probably got good spades. I suspect they're going to cross ruff a fair bit on this hand. Drawing trumps. Okay, 2 of diamonds. We're just playing low in courage, so my partner's got the ace of diamonds most likely. They drew 2 rounds of trumps and then stopped, so they're going to throw a diamond here. Yeah. Okay. King of spades. So ace, king of clubs. I'll just throw that just in case. Don't think it really matters. Okay, so I think they're 1, 4, 3, 5. They'll throw a diamond here. Yep. Okay. And then they'll trump a spade. My 8 of hearts isn't quite good enough. I've got like 10, 9, I think. So if they play like the 10 of clubs and don't ruff, then I can trump and draw a trump. And they'll be a bit, yeah, great. So now I draw a trump and don't think I got any more tricks. Unless I missed like the queen of spades or something. But at any rate, I'm fairly sure that's what I wanted to do. I had a good cross ruff available there. All right, pretty happy with that one. 4 hearts down 1. So I had to keep going with the cross ruff. But the allure of the winning club. They managed to shorten their trumps in both hands. Which then caused them a bit of grief to allow me to draw trumps. Yeah, so I was going to say, if you need to call the director, it's a little bit hidden at the moment, but you can click director chat and then call director there. I've been having some fantastic hands here. So here, I'm not sure I've done any bidding whatsoever, but hopefully that'll turn around sometime soon. 2 clubs. So here, you can see a little alert tab. So Diane's clicked on 2 clubs to alert. If I did want to ask about it, which I don't really, but if you click on it, it'll then just say Peter's asked for information. But obviously you could just ask with your voice or type in the chat. Yeah. So in theory, like people are still getting used to it. That like they should just click alert, and that's good enough. If we wanted to ask for information, we'd go for it. But I think people are still sort of learning how it was. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you alert bids and wait for people to ask for them, just like you would at a real bridge table. Okay. All right. What now? So we got 8 points. The strong 2 clubs. West has spades. East has hearts. West bid no trumps. So they'll have a fair few points. I don't expect my partner to have much here. Okay, so what's done we got? They've got 10, 21 high card points and a 5 card suit. 2 of clubs lead. Oh, we got a club trick. We're going to get a heart trick. Is my partner going to get in to do anything? Should I switch to spades? Diamonds, sorry. I could be passive and just sit back, so we'll do that. Maybe it's right to go in for diamonds there. But if they've got a positive, it feels like maybe they're just going to finesse diamonds, pick up my queen. And if I do that, they might not need to take the heart finesse, and I really want them to take the heart finesse for that extra trick. Okay, so that's good. Now it looks like they're probably lining up to take a spade finesse by doing that. So I need my okay, so I can win that. And if my partner's going to get in, we just want to play a club because that'll set up her 4th club. Okay, I got the Jack 10 of hearts. So question is, how good are their spades? Wow, they had a heart fit. I was not expecting that. So the opponents have probably done pretty reasonably playing in no trumps at match points here. Doesn't look like they need to do much trumping. Yeah. They've got... It probably takes the exact same tricks in no trumps as in hearts. The East hand might open 2 no trumps usually anyway. So I don't think it's going to be too bad because it might go like 2 no, transfer to spades, 3 no. But like 3 no seems as good as 4 hearts. Although maybe you can set up spades or something and get an extra trick there. What happened there? A queen dropped. What's she guarding? Did I miss the club? Okay. Yep, so spades were 4-4. We could have got one more if Vanessa held on to queen 3rd spade. So 83% for beating 4 hearts, 3 no. I don't suspect that would be great. Okay. They can finesse my diamond. So they don't need to duck the club. They could win and go ace of spade. It's still not going to be good. We've got 5-10 points and we're not vulnerable. Let's go in and be a bit aggressive here. We'll open a diamond, be a bit pushy here. I've been a bit starved of points. That doesn't really affect my decision here. Vulnerability though, we've got a good 5-4-3-1. Being optimistic, to say the least. So I'm still experimenting around with opening 10 counts not vulnerable, just shapely ones like this. A beautiful partner's got spades. Justifies my decision. Like, this hand's going great. They've got hearts, we've got spades. I've actually got an opening hand. Great news. I'll just pass here. But if partner does something again, I'll bid 3 or 4 spades. I think bidding 3 spades should show a better hand than this 10 count that I've opened. But if they bid 4 hearts, I'll come back in with 4 spades, I suspect. Maybe I should have bid 3 spades anyway. Less likely to get doubled in that case. I think 4 spades will be a decent sacrifice. I'm a bit more dubious about my second pass here. Real happy with my 1 diamond opening. My passes, like, maybe I should bid 3 spades because of this likely situation. But I think I just want to be in 4 spade. Like, I've got 1 defensive trick. Didn't get doubled. Okay. All right. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Vanessa. Nice hand. Okay, so I got 3 club losers, a heart. We got the diamond king, the spade king. They west overcalled hearts and east jumped in hearts. So it looks like I want to rough 2 hearts and finesse. And we'll try and get some more entries to the north end. Okay, so that went heart to the king. Okay, king of spades was offside. So east, okay, they're not switching away from. All right. So I think I want to draw 1 more trump. Hope that they're 3-2. They're not, I would abandon that. And trump that, and now just give up a diamond. And now I can rough, draw the last trump, and the diamonds are good. But if I didn't open this hand, the sacrifice would be really difficult. It would be like pass a heart. And Vanessa's not bidding. Hi from V8. So here, as you can see, we've finished. We've got 4 minutes on the clock, but if people finish early, then we get to move. How is everyone doing? So yeah, I just like turning voice on and then voice off. So, most people still need to do a bit adjustments on their voice. And if you find if you want to play and adjust your voice, what you do is you can always come up to this options tab, click to show, and then just calibrate audio. This This is like the sound effects of cards. And if you want to adjust your microphone, you click Calibrate Audio and do that. So I'll show you like what I think. So Diane's voice is a little bit crackly, and Eveline's is a little bit of feedbacks. And basically, you just need a bit of trial and error. So if you're doing it, what I would recommend, I'll just show you. I won't actually talk, but there'll be a sliding scale. And at the bottom end, it goes from no sound, then a bit crackly, then like this good spot, and then a bit of feedback. And you need to just play around with it a little bit to find out where it's at. So I think Diane's too far on the left, and I think Eveline's too far on the right. Just need a little bit of options, and I'll just show you what I mean by that. So you come here, you click this, Calibrate Audio. You click this to see that you can hear the sounds. And then what happens is you select your microphone, and then there's the slider. So here's the microphone. Here's the slider. Here it can't pick up anything. I think Diane's probably too low on this end. Eveline's too high, and I'll see if I can replicate it. So when I'll talk, you'll hear what it sort of sounds like. Testing. Bit like Diane. Decent. Still good. I like it about here. Feedback. My microphone doesn't get much feedback, but other people can get it. So that would be sort of my process for that. So I've got this nice heater literally just by my leg here. It's pretty cold in Melbourne today. Okay, so we're moving to the next round, and we've got Kathy and Phil Hocking. Hi, Kathy and Phil. How are you doing? All right, so me to kick things off, I've just got a 441 6 count, so let's pass. So let's see what they're playing. They haven't filled in a system card. I'm just going to assume standard. So when you register for tournaments with this, there's just a system card that you can fill in. It's just like a few questions that you can pop in, like what's your one no trump, what are your lead signals, basic system, all the stuff that you usually type in. Oh, high ups, we play Polish club. Our one club is. Yeah, so it'll remember your system from like the last time that you actually play. So it's only the first time that you really need to type that in. Okay, so here I'm dummy, so don't need to do anything, but you can see how Vanessa does. One of the things we did with this, you'll see my hand display kind of like as a dummy would at a real table. So a couple of things with this. I don't think that we got this ideally perfect the way I'd want, but it sort of achieves the goal, which is we want it to be obvious who's dummy. There's lots of people that if your hand displays kind of like Vanessa's does, even when you're dummy, it's easy to track the play, which is definitely a benefit. Sometimes people get confused who's dummy or not, and then it's awkward to realize which cards are visible, or maybe the dummy tries to play cards. So having it this way, it's very obvious that you're dummy and you don't actually need to play cards. But I'd want to find like some sort of middle ground where it's obvious who's dummy, but it's a bit easier for the dummy if they want to follow the play to basically follow it a bit easier. So it's just its first trial at this. The diamonds are 3-3. So we started off by losing the first 4. So a spade. I take it they took a spade. Yeah. They played a spade and yeah, it looks like we're going to float down 1 here most of the time. We might have another club loser, so it might be down 2. But we're going to lose a heart and a How did clubs break there? Oh, they're 3-3. So we're just going down 1. So this should be fair. I don't think there's anything else we could have done. Vanessa had a great hand and we stayed pretty low. We could have, if I played like 3 no trumps and I let a spade, then we might get 6 clubs, a heart and a spade. But other than that, seems great. Let's have a look at how we're doing here. Yeah, so we had a good round that round. We're back up to 52%. 3 clubs down 1. Yeah, so here I've got 9, 10 points. Yeah, 10 high card points, 5, 3, 4, 1. So 4 spades down 1, 67%. Wow. Thought that might have been a little bit better. Guess I wasn't alone, or maybe they didn't make it. I'll look at that one. Here I got a great hand. My king of hearts isn't that good. I think there's sort of like 2, 3, or 4 spades. Singleton club's good news. Might go ahead and bid 4 spades. It's a little bit of an overbid. But yeah. Hopefully Vanessa doesn't bid again. Because I'm like, oh no, my overbid. But I think the worst thing would be bidding 5 clubs. Just like, ah. Yeah. Okay, so here I got a heart loser, no clubs. A couple of diamond losers. Vanessa's got 10, 14 opposite my 10. 16 points missing. Looks like the ace of diamonds is probably offside. We've also most likely got most likely got 2 diamonds. I have to find out the queen of spades. So I'm going to wait around a little bit. So we'll just trump this, and I'm just going to lead a heart to the queen. I'm just going to do a little bit of investigation / see if I can talk them into playing ace of diamonds diamond for me, or whether I should be playing them for doubleton ace of diamonds, or if I should be finessing a spade. Just a few different options there. Led the 3 of clubs. I'll just lead a heart up here. All right. So I think I'm going to try and go for an end play. So I'm going to like discard my heart, ruff a club, and then just exit my king of hearts and have them go ace of diamonds diamond. So question is, do I want to finesse? I've got 5 hearts, 3 clubs. I think I need spades to be 2-2. Not sure I think spades are 2-2. But I really want them to be 2-2. I couldn't come up with a good reason to like finesse east. Oh, beautiful. Love your work. Okay, so now we get to discard our heart. And now when we play a heart, they're going to get end played. And they could just, this will keep our diamond losers to 2. And if they've led away from ace queen of diamonds, then we're all good. But I think east probably has the queen because they're playing they've got 5 hearts. That's yeah, they've got queen 9 of diamonds, but yeah, I could have just played for doubleton ace. How sad's that? But oh, my beer card's so close. Just claim 2. I can't get the beer card, unfortunately. The overbidding paid off. And interesting hand there. But, quite happy with that one. So pass a spade. Yeah, not going to be doing any bidding here. Vanessa's passed hand. The opponents will probably get to 4 spades or something. They're vulnerable against nut. Ooh, diamonds. Wow, okay. Might not be diamonds, but I'll ask about it later. So if I want to ask about it, you could type in the chat and ask. But if you just click on it, I'll show you now. I'll wait for him to make his bid. Then, yeah. So, game force may have 3 spades. Okay, so it does seem like a natural a game force. But notice that if I click on it, it says like I actually wanted to ask about it. But before people actually ask about bids, you don't need to explain them. But I think that's just people getting used to it. Because they're so used to online explaining every alertable bid. Okay, so I've found a heart fit. So it looks like East is 5-4 in the majors. Maybe 6-4. Maybe a slam try. So control bid. control and diamonds. So 5431 is signing off. Looks like they don't have something in clubs. So we're just going to lead middle up down. If we can find partner with the ace king of clubs. Not necessarily the case. They did a rather optimistic there. I would have bid 4 hearts with that hand. Because they're playing Polish clubs, so East is sort of limited there. But I don't really see us getting anything other than the 2 clubs there. They've got a spade fit as well. Right. Were clubs 2-2? Are they 3-1? But looks like ace queen of spades, ace queen of hearts, and then they've got the rest there. Okay, so they had ace queen of hearts. With Vanessa switching to spades, they've almost certainly got good spades. So they're gonna discard a spade. So they have got a singleton diamond there. Just go ace of spades, rough a spade if they need to. And that would be it. Okay, good news, they didn't even need to do that. It was potential, just playing on spades early would be what we needed to do. Okay, so yeah, happy with the club lead. I think that one would be pretty flat. I think most people would be doing that. Again, we finished the round a bit early, 6 minutes. We could now we've got like some time just to sit back, relax, and talk to the opponents while we wait for the next round. And check out the previous boards. So 67% for 3 clubs down 1. As I said, that would be pretty good. Board 8. This one was 4 spades. This is just flat. 4 spades down 1. No, making. Wow. Okay. Okay, so maybe some people bid on to maybe. Wow, okay. I thought this would be a fantastic board. Curious at the end to see what everyone else was doing on board 8. I reckon that's my highlight board just to check what we're doing. But again, we've had a solid recovery after the start and moving up to 54%. Yeah, so the claimant and alerts are a bit different. So again, you alert your partner's bids. This is largely because if people are using voice and chatting and it's a social event, then if you are explaining it by voice, the voice is also going to go to your partner. So it was sort of just a way of just bringing it, of avoiding that sort of issue where you alert your stuff and waking your partner. So just similar to normal bridge with those issues. And yeah, the claim button, if you ever need to claim, it's like literally just behind you. And you claim and then you just put in your alerts. I still think there's room for improvement for like how to display the alerts. I think it's like a really interesting sort of area where like, how do you make it obvious to people what's going on with claims, make it easier for them. Yeah. So nice little break time. I suspect we'll move a bit before the 3-minute clock, but yeah. So one of the things that we're doing here is just actually having people's real names. I know like a lot of people want to know who their opponents are and who they're socializing. And other sites you can find it and by clicking on their usernames and things. But we thought, why not just have it nice and prominent and easy, and also a nice photo so that while you're away from other people, you're actually getting a bit more in-person feel. So lots of the design decisions were about bringing it closer and closer to what it's like to play bridge in person, trying to minimize that that gap between playing online. So again, if you ever need to call the director chat, you can click there. You can view your scores by clicking this tab over there. We've got a help button, so if you need some help, you can contact by email, phone, or if there's a bug, you can report that. Quick run through of the options. There's the audio options, again, sound effects or affect your microphone volume. Moving for the next round. Hi Val and Alex, how are you doing? Okay, so what do we got here? We got 12, 16, 17. So just a one no trump opening. They're playing standard, 2 clubs with strong, opening leads, so low encourage. So, low encourage, pretty standard stuff. Vanessa's in the tank. Wonder what she's considering. Laura's popped into the chat as well. So I'm hoping she's not pulling out some weird and wonderful bid. Me and Vanessa have played a fair bit, but I haven't thoroughly remembered the system since. So bad to say it's just Stamen. sounds like he's gurgling, so it depends if he's in the bathroom. Wonder why we got a bad score for this. So 4 hearts is... people will probably try slam, that's why. Had some... Well, they got 10, 13 opposite 12, 15. They got singleton. Might be why. Also, if I don't lead a club, people might play like diamond to the ace, diamond, roughing finesse, or something like that, which would not be great, but might be why. Okay, so spade lead. Looks like we've got 2 spades, 2 diamonds, and a club. I want to duck the opening spade lead. Like, how many tricks could I get? So if okay, let's just. I've led the 10 from like queen 10 9. I could play a heart to the king or something. It would be bad if West won and continued to heart, but I think that's unlikely. If my heart king wins, I'm planning on finessing a club through East anyway. But it would also sort of commit me to playing diamonds that way as well. I think I want to play a diamond to the ace and then just club finesse. Although I could just finesse the diamond this way straight up. There's not a lot they can do, is there? Changed my mind. It's not the best play, but after what I've done, I think it's a decent continuation. Okay, so the diamond finesse is working. Let's now switch tacks to the club finesse. So the club finesse lost. Okay. So I probably want to. I probably want to finesse the queen here because then I've got chances of, if spades were 6-2, being okay, of being able to get an extra trick near the end. Okay, good news. Some chance of a extra heart at the end. So after my diamond finesse worked, I could have I don't know if spades are breaking that bad. If I knew spades were breaking like that, I think there's a great chance Val's got the ace of hearts. That would be king of clubs, ace of hearts, queen of diamonds. That's fine. If West had it, they might have overcalled 2 spades. But if I knew spades were breaking like they were, then I could have played a heart before the club because of safety hand, danger hand sort of stuff. Like, I don't know who's got control of the I don't know who's got control of the hearts, but I do know if the club finesse was losing, it would be to thou. And it looks like we get one in the end here. So 10 tricks, nice. Last minute change of choosing to finesse the diamond or not paid off. Right, so here we've got flat 12 count, so start with 1 club. So 2 boards left to go. How are we tracking at the moment? 50%. Alright, so if Vanessa bids a heart or a diamond, I'll just bid a no trump. If she bids a spade, obviously 2 spades. Two clubs. All right. So we're playing inverted minors. I'll just bid 2 no trumps here. I don't know exactly what continuations we're playing, but hopefully I haven't shown anything drastic. Hopefully I'm just showing like stoppers. Maybe like 13, 14. But there's some chance that I'm showing something. 3 diamonds. I'm just going to keep bidding no trumps. Probably alert 3 diamonds. So we'll go ahead and do that, even though I'm not totally sure what 3 diamonds is. But it's either a stopper, maybe it's... I don't think it's shortage, so it's either a stopper or a first round. Not totally sure what it is, but hopefully this gets the message across that how about we play no trumps. Okay, so here we are in 3 no trumps, and we've got 3 spades, 2 hearts is 5, a club is 6. I want to take club finesses. So we're missing the king 10 of clubs. Start by just finessing the spade. Keep an eye out for the jack 10 of spades. But we'll start with a heart to the ace, and I'm just going to lead the jack of clubs. My entries are a little bit low. I don't really want to play for like doubleton king with West. Okay, so in theory I could come back to my hand and finesse the 10 of clubs. But don't think that's a great choice. So we'll just play. See if the 10 falls? No. Okay, so that would have worked if I finessed again. 6 of diamonds. Look. So there's the 10. So the jack could totally fall here. Diamond discard. Spade discard. All right. I think my spades are probably good. Heart, I think. I don't want to take the heart finesse because if I do, I can just get stuck there. So I'm just going to go up with the king, cash a couple of spades, and see what I want to do from there. Let's see, show me the jack. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to exit a heart or a diamond? And I think Val probably could have the queen of hearts here. So, okay, so even if I pulled a diamond up, that would have been... But we got 9 tricks. The awful layout for me. That would led the 7 from Jack's 5th. All right. Could have made more tricks. Like King 10 third club was really good, but committing to that seemed optimistic. 3-0 plus 1, 33%. Ouch. I thought 3-0 plus 1 would be good score. Tough to judge. Tough crowd today. Okay, so final hand, vulnerable against not. We got 9 points, 1 club pass. So they're bidding my suits. Definitely not gonna get in there. So where are they getting to? They'll probably bid a spade or a no trump here, most likely. There's their spade. So, oh, ace queen 10 9 of diamonds offside. 3-0. Okay, so me to lead most likely with ace 3-0. So Val's probably got 4 or 5 hearts, good diamond stoppers. I don't know if they could still have just three clubs. I think it's pretty interesting to consider a club lead here. I think that clubs are probably like 4, 4, 2, 3. Diamonds, I think, would be a bit of a stretch. Like we might have a good diamond fit, but there's really no guarantee there. I think hearts might be like 4, 4, 4, 1 or something. Okay, so club lead. Great. Really, really happy to see just 3 clubs there. So, now show me the queen. So I feel like I found the right lead at least. Hearts are 4, 3, 2, 4. Got a diamond stopper there. Dummy's got 12 points. Oh, love your work, Vanessa. Okay, so we can get 3 clubs. Ace of spades. I want to duck the opening spade lead. Probably not, because maybe my partner's got 4 spades there, because spades are 3, 4, 2. So we'll take that. Still don't want to lead away from my queen of diamonds. 3 of diamonds encouraging. If we've got a diamond trick, I don't think it's going anywhere. I'll just play a spade. Play it safe. But we are playing low in courage. But are they really jumping to 3 no trumps with nothing in clubs, nothing in spades, ace king, jack of hearts? Okay, so they had 3 spades, 3 clubs, 4 hearts, 3 diamonds. So I guess just wait and see if they've got the ace of diamonds. Partner had it. Wow, they had just low. Shame on me for not trusting partner. Wow, I really thought they'd have more than that. Anyway, we finished in, well, people might not be finished, but we're currently in second with 52%. Lucy and Max taking out the top spot with 64. East-West, Will and Susan, 55. Evelyn and Di, 53. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at some of these hands. So you can go in here, and if you want to look at any of the hands, just click on the TV. So this is the board that I was like really happy with. Someone made 11 tricks there. Wow. So this is where I got to end play them. So 11 tricks. Oh, maybe ace of diamonds, diamond lead. That do it? You started with ace of diamonds, diamond. Maybe you could do it. Yeah, that was sad. What other boards did I want to look at? 3 no here, +1, 33%. Okay, so someone managed +2. So 11 tricks there for the top board. So that's why that one hurt there. There's a little frequency table, so you can see 1 and 3 there. It's still pending on this final board, but it didn't do very well on that final one because we could have taken 4 diamonds. Although we could have taken, yeah, we could have taken heaps of tricks. They played it the wrong way up. But I just assumed they had a stopper, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, that's Real Deal Bridge. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you are interested in playing, as I said, the sessions are free until September 1st. And I'll be playing a weekly session Wednesday. So if you want to come play with or against me at the table, come say hi. This is the session to play, but there's heaps of the ones that you can check out. It's great for other clubs. Clubs can set it up by, once you have a club, you can search for them there. I'll post a link below, but basically you just want to send an email to info@realdealbridge.com and say you're interested in setting up a club, and that'll get you in contact with Laura, my wife, and she can help you with that process. It'll be a bit more automated sometime in the future, but for now, that's the case. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and looking forward to playing more on Real Deal Bridge, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.